another question I'd like to address. Where did the name Christian come from? And I do appreciate you sending the questions in. Continue to send them in. So again, where did the name Christian come from? In the book of Acts, chapter 11, around verse 26, it said that they called the disciples Christians first at Antioch. And so they called them Christians simply because they acted, they looked, and they spoke like Jesus. And well, Christians come from Christ. They were actually Christians. And so they knew that the Christ, which means the Messiah, the anointed one, these people acted like him. They talked like him. They had the influence. They had the air about them like him. And so they called them Christians there because of this such a resemblance there. Now, however, they did not, if I may, just act and talk as if this is something you have to do in order to be a Christian. They were like that because of their personal relationship. His fruit, his character had grown in them. And that's what has to happen with Christians today. We don't want to just act like Jesus. We want the Christ in us to be fully formed so that when people see us, or when we speak, or how we present ourselves is in love, it's in integrity, there's a dignity about our character, so that people can say, wow, you know, the way this person speaks, the way they conduct themselves is so Christ-like. And so, but that comes from your intimate personal relationship with the Lord. It's not getting out and trying to win an Oscar, so let me act like a Christian since this is, and that, well, you see, you'll get busted. People will find you out shortly because they'll say you were just fake and you were acting. But when your fruit is genuine and your fruit is real, then you'll look, you'll act, you'll talk just like Jesus because that's Christ in you, the hope of glory that's being exemplified. And so why and where did the name Christian come from? It came from these believers who they had such fruit bore in their lives where they acted, they looked, and talked just like Jesus. And so that's what it's all about. Thank you again for sending the questions. Continue to send them in. Thank you so much.